Right, morning. Back to the rocking horse. Jago. As you can see, I've been stripping away on him now, and originally I had in my mind was to take it back cleanly and repaint it. Said I'd take off a little layer and see what the colour was, the original colour. Now I'm getting two colours. I'm getting like a beige colour and a kind of a mixed creamy grey. But do you know something? The more I look at it, the more I'm liking it as it is. So what I may do is strip this down, leave it as it is, pick out the eyes and that, make, you know, he looks a bit ugly there at the moment, don't you think? So I'll pick out the eyes and that, and we'll give him a wax, and we'll stick him online and see how long he lasts online. And if he's still there in 6 months' time, then I'll paint him again. But at the moment, I'm kind of liking the way he looks. So we'll carry on stripping him. Now, if I'm going to paint him again, I'm going to have to take all that off, right back to the bare metal. But one of the reasons I'm liking him as he is because of the colours in it. It's actually picking out the shape. You can see where it's picking out the shape everywhere. Now, I'll be honest, when they made this, the guy that made this, he was there with a hammer. He's going around like that. But let me tell you something, he knew about horses. I keep horses myself. And when you're after riding horses out up the beach in the mornings, when you come back, you wash them down. And you're feeling over them, you're feeling their legs, making sure there's no problems, no heat there and all the rest of it. So that's an everyday job that I'm used to. And doing that, I'm feeling down this guy's legs, and you know something? This fella, that with his hammer, hammered all this out, he knew about horses, because he's got every single tendons, everything. You can feel it's like he knew. And to do that in a shape, now how long that must have taken him, I do not know. Bearing in mind, we're going back to the 20s here now, maybe 20s, 30s, I don't know. But he absolutely nailed it with the shape of the horse. All with a bit of metal. Tapping it out, pressing the steel and tapping it out to get all these shapes. And when it's had this white coat of paint, it's covered it all up. But now we've got it back to this, it's actually picking it out. The dark, the light, everything. It's picking out all these shapes. So I'm very happy with this the way it is at the moment. So I'm going to carry on stripping it. And whenever I get it all stripped off, we'll go back and we'll have a look at it again. But I have a funny feeling I ain't going to paint this at the moment, because for that reason, I think it's a work of art to see what this guy has done with just hammering out a bit on that. Unbelievable. If you want to see it later on, have a look, check it out, hughdoyleantiques.com, and by the time I'm finished with it, I'll have a price on it. Thank you very much.